and that is more high winds, high speed winds. I can even feel it now in the car. Really strong. Hi everyone, today is December 7th, and kind of ironic in one way, it's almost a year since I had car problems last time. I know there's a video of it on my YouTube channel, which I'll put in the description. I'm basically here at a garage in a small little town in Wales, in Caerleon, because some orange light kept coming up on the car, even though it had been serviced, but they couldn't do anything with it. Turned out being a broken pipe, which was messing with the fuel, getting a bit polluted underneath. So it was a bigger bill than I thought. So I sort of panicked, thinking, "Oh, there's no way I can afford this." Thankfully, I sort of was wise to ask, can you guys do any kind of payment plan? And thankfully, I was able to. So I've got my car back after one night. I was borrowing a rental car for last night, and that was a lot of fun to drive. Strange driving a manual again, I must say, but this car is automatic. And the other good news is that I managed to get to the garage during the middle of this storm. Winds are really strong. Text messages were sent out to everyone warning people not to drive. And of course, I was like, "Oh, I've got no choice, really. I've got to drive." But we're okay. We're heading home now. But listen, it has been a while since I have done these kinds of videos, what I call the "I can't make a living through my hobbies" videos. And these are like daily, weekly, maybe monthly vlogs where I just sort of update you with my personal life as I balance things alongside the creative passions. So yeah, the last time I did this was when I was in London, like 2 months ago. Some other things have happened. Let's see, I'll take you through the end of October or through November. So made the Halloween video. That was a lot of fun. Before Halloween video though, I went to see Dream Theatre in London in the O2. That was fantastic. My first time since 2009. Wow. Yeah, 2009 or 10, so it had been a good 14, 15 years. The sound was immaculate. I got lots of videos. I mean, check out that video if you're into the band. But yeah, it was really, really cool. And speaking of the creative things, I've been determined to get Wish 2 done. So that's the sequel to the film I made about 2 years ago now. Again, I'll link it in the description. If you want to know what my channel is about, watch that film. It will give you an idea. Filming in Wales, filming with low budget, filming with the most absolute creative mind you can imagine. I do short videos, I do music. I'll talk about my art in just a moment, but please watch that film. However, I wrote a sequel after the first one came out, or during it was made, and I've just been determined to finish it. I've been meeting up with an actor once a month. Met up with my final actor, a good friend of mine, Henrik. We filmed some shots outdoor in the daylight, some in the car at night, and then we went into a pub to get shots. That was a little bit like, oh, everyone's looking at you kind of thing. But at the same time, it was a lot of fun to do. It kind of makes the atmosphere look cozy, and it gives you a certain feel in the film. After he was done, all the actors was done, and then I had to get a sequence with me filming 2 parts, so one with a beard, one without. And for whatever reason, I was just not finding the energy to do that sequence. It's at night, and I don't know if I did not want to be out at night all the time. Finally got myself to do it after a while of convincing myself to do it. I just determined now to get this film finished. It has been a while. I got a week off next week. I'm really looking forward to that. I think at night I'm just going to pop out, maybe in one night, and just get all of the shots done, and then put it all together, edited, to get the film out by next week. I've also started a Christmas album. It is definitely not going to be out by this Christmas. However, I have written the overture. It is a concept album, and I'll give you a little flavour of that right now. very exciting. That I'm really looking forward to that. It's something I'll be writing all year, so I'll be doing Christmas stuff, even when it's not Christmas next year, and who knows what may come of that. I've also started writing my theological book based on my master's dissertation. I've written one chapter, and I want to not rush, but just spend my evenings when I'm relaxing just typing, finishing that. It's about a theology of left-handedness, what left-handed people have gone through over the centuries. I'm a lefty, as you can see from the guitar playing. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about was artwork in general. So I don't know if I should use this channel to promote artwork. I know I have in the past, but I've not made art videos per se. I've just showed clips of me holding up a painting. I don't know, maybe you can put in the comments, let me know what you think. If you think it's worth having a separate channel for the artwork, things like starting websites I would like to do. My art is quite thematic. Mostly it's biblical stories with alien technology I'm quite interested in. This just gives you an idea of the kind of things I like to do. So right here we have Adam and Eve in extraterrestrial form in the Garden of Eden. Their Garden of Eden and being tempted to come to planet Earth, which is theologically interesting. This is one of the global flood, and you can see that the UFO is trying to save those who are lost, which again is interesting. This one is the Tower of Babel, and it's not so much humans trying to get to the higher power, but the aliens are on the planet with the humans trying to help them, almost like we're in this journey together. This is not like a separate entity kind of thing. And this one is Cain and Abel, but it's interesting, it's the human that is Cain and the alien that is Abel. Again, the idea of people often perceive the aliens attacking us, but really, have we been attacking them? A lot of things I've been thinking about recently. And I don't know what's stopping me just going for it. I don't know if I'm like too much of a perfectionist and just waiting for the perfect moment to get this stuff out there. And I know life doesn't always work like that. You should just get out there, regardless of how untidy it may seem or how incomplete it might be. So again, give me some comments and feedback. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm determined to try to get that out there. Recently though, there has been a lot with the weather. Hi everyone, thought I'd make this video because I haven't done one for a while to show you snow in November here in Wales. It's really quite something. I can't remember it snowing in November for a long time, but we're up here on the... It's pretty epic. Pretty epic. The lake's not frozen, but yeah, it's really cool up here. Lots of kids building snowmen and having fun. There was a cool snowman somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. By storm Bert, horrible flooding here in Wales. Sadly, some people lost their houses, their businesses, even lives. A really serious situation. It's because of the snow, followed by rain, that probably made the situation worse. Then we've had this other storm Darren, whatever the name is, and that is more high winds, high speed winds. I can even feel it now in the car. So I was nervous picking up my car from the garage, driving that small rental car, like, but we're getting there. We're getting home. Really strong. Mother Nature has thrown a lot at us recently. It's certainly, Wales has been affected, but it's not just Wales, it's everywhere. Yeah, friends, it's been great to update you. Please consider subscribing if you want to follow me on my journey.